Greetings GFC family, and welcome back to part 3 of our YouTube channel reviews. We've got 2 more channels for you today. We've got Ghostly Warfare and the Leveled Up Gamer. Obviously those 2 channels I've just mentioned, stick around and to get some tips and advice on your channel, but everyone else don't click off, stay here because you might actually get some advice. So let's get started, and we're going to start with Ghostly Warfare's trailer.
Hello everybody, how's it going? It's Ghostly Warfare here today, and today you're watching my channel trailer, which is where I will be talking about what I do on my channel and why. So first of all, I play games on the PC, Xbox One, Xbox 360, like GTA 5. When that comes out on Xbox One, I'll definitely be getting that. Maybe for Christmas, I'll start playing it then. COD, Advanced Warfare, commentaries, all that kind of stuff. FIFA, Minecraft, other games, Soldier Simulate, all them ones. And if you do, by the way, if you want to check my video schedule, it is in my About section on my channel. I do have a break on a Sunday because, well, we got to have breaks, but that will be the only day I won't upload unless there's a reason. And if there is a reason, I'll do a vlog about it, just saying how I can't do it that day. With my series, I'd like to keep them interactive for my subscribers. So just say I'm doing FIFA, you want me to sign Messi, for instance. If I'm playing as a big team, I'll try to do that. If you want me to play as a certain team, I will. If you want me to, for instance, use a certain gun on COD, try to get it gold in an episode of commentaries, then I will. I'll try and do that. If you want me to play on a certain map, I'll keep playing until I get that map. If you want me to get a game to play, I will play it. I want to keep my series as subscriber friendly and interactive as I can. Anyway guys, hope you've enjoyed this channel trailer. Please like and subscribe if you did enjoy it, and yeah, go watch some more videos if you want to. Peace.
So that's actually a pretty good trailer. It's not traditional in terms of a gameplay trailer. Usually people show off different types of gameplay to show what different games they do. But that's fine. It actually does the job really well because it's got you in it, you're actually talking in it. People get to know what you're like, so they'll know straight away if they don't like you, then they don't need to subscribe. If they do like you, then they might think about subscribing. So it does its job in terms of being a trailer. You also tell your audience that you want to be interactive, you want them involved, which is good because again you're going to get people that are wanting to be interactive and wanting to get involved. We'll see this trailer when they first arrive on your channel and be like, yes, this is the channel for me. So actually, it's actually a pretty good trailer. The audio quality was good, the video quality was good. It was a little bit quiet in terms of you speaking, but I did have it on a lower level, so maybe it was just that. But otherwise it seemed very clear, the video was clear, so not a bad trailer at all. Okay, so back on your homepage now and looking at your channel art. I actually really like your channel art. I think it looks really, really good. The only thing I would say is that you've got the Ghostly Warfare icon here, and you've got this like really nice text and some pictures here. Maybe think about doing the same here. It does match, but I think that font there, for example, would look much better than this one you've already got. And if you stuck a couple of pictures of these players like either side as well, like you've got the FIFA player there and a Call of Duty, I'm guessing there. If you had that there and that there, maybe that would actually look really, really nice. It's a really subtle improvement because it's not a bad channel art at all. I just think it might improve it visually. It might look a bit better. Okay, looking at your uploads, and I don't see many thumbnails, although if I scroll down on either your liked videos, so this is not yours, but on your uploads I don't see very many thumbnails. There's one just there, and otherwise I don't see any at all. Thumbnails are really important. I know that a lot of people tend to think, well, I don't have time to do thumbnails, I'll just upload a video. But actually a thumbnail is probably what sells it most for people, because if people are searching through hundreds, thousands of people who have made similar videos to you in search results, they're going to pick the one that looks most eye-catching, the one that they like the look of the most. It's not just about the titles, it's not just about getting you on those search results in the first place. Once you're on those search results and you actually want people to click on your video, you need to have something appealing for them to click on. So if you don't have like channel arts and stuff like that, they're just going to think it's a very kind of slapped together channel. It's not going to be the most professional channel in the world. So maybe think about actually investing some time at actually creating thumbnails for each of your videos. Okay, on your About page now, and we'll just look at your description, and it's a pretty good description. The only thing I would say is your punctuation again. Sometimes you should have capital letters where you don't have capital letters. Like I said last time, this is just a personal thing for me. I just really hate seeing bad punctuation and stuff. I think it looks a bit unprofessional if you don't go over punctuation, etc. I like the fact you've got a video schedule, you've got them buzzwords, so you've got like Minecraft, FIFA, COD, all that sort of stuff that you actually play, which that's good. Okay, so your links could use a little bit of work though, to be honest. You're missing an important one there, which is Facebook. You might not use Facebook, but think about it from terms of your viewers. Your viewers might use Facebook, so therefore you should have a Facebook account. You're trying to get into their daily lives and, you know, get involved with them as much as possible, not just on YouTube, but in their social media sites as well, because that's the sort of stuff that's going to pop up on their phone on a daily basis. You've got your apply for GFC, and it actually says GFC, which is the first one I've seen so far, because a lot of people just put apply for freedom, but you should just put apply for GFC, because remembering, if you're using your link and it's your personalised freedom link, they're not applying to freedom, they're applying to GFC because you're with the GFC network. Okay, so just one to remember. Otherwise, not looking too bad. You could probably use like Reddit, Clout and things like that, but they're not essential. So definitely stick a Facebook one on there, and maybe stick a few more links in there, and that would be perfect. Okay, looking at your playlists, and you don't actually have any. I just looked at your videos, and you do have a fair few videos, even though I know you've only been up for about 8 days. So this is pretty early on review. But you should still be creating these playlists, because playlists are something that people can still search for as well. So if, say for example, someone searches for COD gameplay, if you've got a playlist called COD gameplay, your playlist could potentially pop up because it still hits the search results. When people search for stuff, it doesn't just pop up with videos, it pops up with playlists as well. And playlists are a really good way, if you can get someone to a playlist, is to get them to watch multiple videos. Rather than just watching one video and then the end of the video stops, they watch the video and then it carries on to the next video, and then they might like that video and watch that one. So you can get multiple views out of it. So playlists are an important thing, and it means you can actually categorise stuff as well. So if people are searching for certain types of videos, they can find those videos that they want to watch and then leave the ones they don't want to watch. So playlists, even though you've just started, are an important thing that you need to try and work on. Okay, so we're going to check out one of your videos, and I've decided I'm going to check out this COD commentary and my opinions on Call of Duty Advanced Warfare.
How's it going? GFC Warfare here today, aka James, and today I'm going to talk about COD Advanced Warfare and my opinions on it. Also, these are my opinions. If you have different opinions, please put them in the comments below, because I'd like to hear what yours are. Also, if this video gets to 5 likes, I'll do a double upload tomorrow. I'll do a Minecraft series and maybe a FIFA player review, or any other video. Anyway, let's get into it. The game itself obviously isn't half bad. The campaign storyline is good and quite interesting. Most people say it feels like a movie, and obviously I couldn't agree more. The one downside though is you fight for 3 military groups, which kind of confused me, because you're working for the American military.
Okay, I'm going to stop it there at 47 seconds. Now, you remember I mentioned when you were doing your trailer that I thought it was very quiet. It might have just been my volume. It's not just my volume, you are very, very quiet. It's something you need to think about when you're editing your videos, is bumping up that audio to make sure that you actually can be heard. So you're very, very quiet then. Also, you do speak very, very fast. Although I can just about understand everything you're saying, even though you're quiet, some people will struggle when you speak fast. You need to try and slow your voice down and try and explain things clearly and concisely so that they can understand what it is that you're saying. Because a lot of people will just click off if they can't understand what you're saying, because they know that none of your videos are going to interest them, because they can't understand you in any of them. Looking at your title, you've got sort of got your buzzwords in there. You've got COD as the very first word. I would recommend using Call of Duty. Although COD is searchable, it's actually not as searchable as using the entire phrase Call of Duty. So maybe put Call of Duty commentary, and then you could put like a colon, and then my opinions on COD, and you can have the word COD there as well. If you have the word COD, then you've got Call of Duty and the word COD in your title. And Advanced Warfare again should be Advanced Warfare, not AW again, because people aren't going to be searching for AW, they're more likely to be searching for Advanced Warfare. Scrolling down and looking at your tags, the first thing I notice is you've got Call of Duty as your very first tag, so well done. And you've got commentary, COD Advanced Warfare, Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. It's all related, so actually these tags are pretty good. The only thing I would say is you could probably do with a few more. So think about adding in extras, thinking about ways that you could actually describe your video that you wouldn't necessarily think of immediately but might still help you in search results. So just spend a bit of time on your tags, don't just like think of 5 and then just leave it as 5, because the more you put in there, the more likely you are to get hit up on search results. So I'm looking at your descriptions now, and there are a few things that do need changing. The first of which is your punctuation in your descriptions. So remembering capital letters, your full stops, etc. Also spacing it out a little bit so it's easier to read, because it's all kind of scrunched up together right now. The other thing you need to think about is your description. Try and put in a more detailed description in the first 3 lines. The first 3 lines are when people embed this onto, say, Facebook or somewhere else. The first 3 lines will pop up as a little description about your channel or your video or whatever it is. So if I hover over your channel over here, you can see there's 3 lines, and it does the same thing when you embed it on something like Facebook. So you want to think about these first 3 lines as being your most important ever. So try and make sure there's a nice detailed description there in those first 3 lines. Then have a space and have your links and stuff under that. I'm not too sure what this bit is of down here. You've got COD commentary, my opinions on Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, which is fine, but you've got it 3 times. I'm not really sure why you've got it 3 times, but okay. So back on your homepage now, and I would say that your channel was probably quite a fairly new channel and you're still kind of learning the ropes. In terms of what you've done so far, it's actually looking quite good. Your content is good quality, but you need to up your microphone quite a bit. Think about how you're speaking as well, slow it down a bit so people can understand. Look at punctuation, your descriptions, and those tags as well. Other than that, I think you've actually got a good channel shaping up, so keep up the good work, and hopefully we'll see it improve in the future. Okay, so we're going to move on to our next channel, the Leveled Up Gamer, and we were going to watch his trailer, but he doesn't actually have one. So we can't do that. So instead what we're going to do is we're going to pick one of these videos and we're going to watch that instead. So let's go with the Modded Minecraft Test Pack, Please Ignore.
Hey, what's going on guys, the Leveled Up Gamer here, and welcome back to the start of my brand new series. I'm so excited for this one. Now, if you didn't notice by the title, this is TPPI, or Test Pack Please Ignore. It's a mod pack on the FTB launcher. It's in the third party section, and right before I get, before I get started, I wanted to say I got a new mic, and I haven't messed around with any of the settings or anything like that, so if there is a little buzz or something in the background, I really apologize for that. I didn't intend for that, but I don't have much time to actually, mess around with the settings. I had to really start getting recording, so
Okay, so we're going to stop the video right there, and actually it's pretty good. The quality of the audio is a little bit buzzy, like you did mention, but again, you said you haven't played one of the settings, so I'm assuming that in the next video that would have improved. We might check that out in a minute. The video quality itself is very good. I really liked your intro. I thought that was quite interesting and unique. You're very interesting and you've got a good commentary voice, which is good, so I don't see any problems with that at all, really. Well done. But I would say you do need a channel trailer on your channel page, so think about putting that on, because that's something that, again, like I've said so many times, the first thing people want to see is what your content is like. So yes, you've got all these videos here, but you don't want people to just pick any random video, because you might have one day had a bad day and then done a bad video, and then that's the one they click on and that's the impression they get of your channel. So what you want to do is give people a video in their face straight away that you know is good. It's your trailer and you're showcasing your channel. That's what it's for. It's to showcase your channel and say, look, this is what I can do. Please ignore the bad days, but this is what I can do. So I would definitely recommend putting a channel trailer on there, about 1 to 2 minutes, something that's going to grab people's attention and make them more likely to watch more of your content or subscribe. Looking at your channel art, I actually think it looks really nice. It doesn't match 100%. You've obviously got the icon, which is from this one here, which is perfect, and obviously Minecraft in the background. The text could probably do with updating. I like the text you've got on your channel art. Maybe you could change that and put it on this one here. That would look much better. But otherwise it looks fine. You've got the freedom thing here as well. You do realize the GFC also do their own branding logo thing as well, so if you wanted to add that on there, you can add on GFC on here as well, just to let people know that you're in the GFC network. Okay, so looking at your description, I can tell that you actually need to put a bit more work into this one. It's not too bad. It kind of tells people what you do, but it's not like there's no buzzwords in it. It's just Minecraft. That's just one word. You could do with maybe putting a schedule up there when you do videos, what type of videos you do, etc. If you just play Minecraft, just say like the types of Minecraft you play, maybe like speed builds or Hunger Games, whatever type of Minecraft it is that you play. So maybe think about putting those in as well, because people who are searching for Minecraft videos will be searching for a specific type of Minecraft videos, usually. Your links, again, you could probably use a bit more work on that as well. Your links could also do with a bit of work as well. You've got Facebook missing, Twitter missing, you obviously got Reddit, Clout, all that kind of stuff as well. But I think you should definitely have Twitter and Facebook. Those are the two important ones that everybody should really have. Freedom partnership here as well. Again, like I said on the previous channel, if you're partnered with the GFC, I don't know what link you're using on this, but if you are using your personalized link for Freedom, that actually is going to go to GFC and not Freedom because you're with GFC. So maybe just because people are going to think they're going to click on this and go, oh, okay, Freedom, they need to know what they're getting into. So if you put GFC there instead of Freedom, it makes it clearer for them to know that they're actually applying to GFC and not to Freedom. Although GFC is part of Freedom, it's still the GFC network. It's kind of managed separately. So just to point that out, I don't know what link you're using there. If you're just using the Freedom website, then just leave it as that. It's up to you. But if you're using your personalized Freedom link, then that's actually going to go to GFC. Okay, so looking at the playlist, this is what I was talking about, buzzwords. You've got survival games, Minecraft Factions, Five Nights at Freddy's, Skyward, all that kind of stuff. You've got these buzzwords for games that you play or the types of games that you play. So these are perfect. You know, that's what you need to have on your description as well. You need to have this sort of stuff to let people know what type of Minecraft games you play, or what type of other games you play. Like you've got Armor 2 here, or Five Nights at Freddy's. So think about adding those into your description, but these are fine, leave those as they are, and you've remembered to put the game name as well as the very first thing on here, so that's perfectly fine. Okay, so we're on your videos now, and I've chosen to watch this one, which is Minecraft Survival Games, so let's check it out.
Hey, what's going on guys, the Level Up Gamer here, and welcome back to the start of a brand new series on my channel. Now this is, by the title, Survival Games, and the reason I'm actually starting this series is because SMP is now cancelled. The reason for that is because the server owner doesn't have like the money, or not necessarily the money, but he doesn't want to pay for hosting the server anymore because a lot of people would like get on for like a week and then get off, so he's not paying for the server anymore, so it's officially down. But so yeah, that's why I'm starting this series. I'm playing with my friend in this video. I don't know if he'll be with me every video, but yeah, this is just kind of...
Okay, so again, the video quality is pretty good. The audio quality is still a little bit buzzy there. I don't know whether you did this after the last video I watched or not. I can't remember. But the microphone audio is still a little bit buzzy there. The video quality is actually pretty good, so don't need to worry about that. Again, you've got a good commentary voice and you're interesting to listen to. So again, no problems with it at all. The title is perfect. You don't need to change anything about that. That actually has all the buzzwords it needs into, and it gives you all the information you need to. Let's take a look at your descriptions. Okay, that's actually a pretty good description. You've got your first 3 lines there which give a vague description of what your video is about. You've got your links down below, music dedications as well. The only thing you are missing is your social media links, but obviously you haven't got those on your about page. So once you've put those on there, you need to add them to this as well. Looking at your tags, there's everything you need to have there. There's they're very relevant to the video itself, but again, just need a few more. Looking at your thumbnails, I actually really like your thumbnails. You've got a few repetitive ones, so this one and this one, for example, are pretty similar, apart from this bit's changed at the top. But apart from that, there are slight differences in most of them, even if they look very similar. They're very good quality, and you can see you spent a lot of time actually making them as well, which is good. So overall, I don't think that's an issue. Keep doing what you're doing with those, that's absolutely perfect. Overall, I think the channel is very good actually, and I think you deserve a few more than 72 subscribers. I think there is a little bit of work needed in terms of your social links and maybe your descriptions. I mean, the buzzing in the video wasn't actually that bad. It was still listenable, even with the buzzing. That would be an idea to get rid of that, but again, if you can't get rid of it straight away, don't worry too much because it's still pretty listenable. Right guys, that's it from me. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to leave it a like and comment below. Don't forget to go check out the channels that we featured in this week's episode, and if you'd like to get featured in next week's episode, leave that hashtag down below, hashtag GFC channel review, and I will catch you again next week. Thanks for watching guys, see you later.